let's look at the one-handed bullfight pass. So when will they need this? Well, if you're out on a Saturday night, you can hold the ball in your hand. You're not setting it down. You want to pass the guard with one hand. Okay, so from here, to get us back on the mat. So we're here. Okay? From this position, if I choose to pass one-handed, we talked about I could make grips on the inside, I could make grips on the outside, or I could make grips on the pants. Sometimes that one is difficult to get. If I'm going for the one-handed one, I'm going to make a grip on the outside. And again, from this we need to be aware that I'll be shelving towards the sideline. I won't be pushing this knee down. There is a risk, we'll look at that in a second. So from our position, I don't go past the toe line. The first grip I make with my right hand, my right foot steps towards his hip. Immediately, look where my head is, it's facing Carl. I immediately shelve hand goes in the mat. Of course, Carl will probably be framing, and now I'm just stepping over his hip. Before I solidify the cross face, I want his legs pointing away from me. So I just turn his hips this way, fill that space in my knee, and now this hand wins the cross face. Hand comes back, and it cures. So, level change, put this back on the mat, don't go past the toe line, make the grip, step forward, my head's facing him. One movement, I just turn it this way. On the mat, look the way Carl's framing from here. Yes, we can switch and possibly take arm bars. There's more risk at that. It can turn into a scramble. So I think a better strategy is staying on top and collapsing the frames. So don't go past the toe line, make the grip, step in. Remember, the weakness in the bullfight pass is I'm quite far away from him. All the other passes I was a lot closer, which means more than likely he's going to be framing. So once I have here, it's just one movement from here. So I'm going to be putting my hand on the mat, and again I can just step over to the other side. Before I get head control, I don't want Carl's knees pointing at me. I've seen this so many times. I turn to get head control and Carl's head back. So once we get to this side, Carl's knees are pointing at me. I am moving his hips this way, filling that space with my knee. Then my arm, and find his hip, and now I'm in the sequence. Sometimes the reaction is, if it's such a good pass, we'd be using it all the time, we wouldn't need all this stuff. What's the weakness? Because I'm not pinning that. Which means sometimes when I grab and step in, Kieran's goal is, because I'm not pinning that, he can throw his leg towards me, put it on me, and then get his guard back. Again, one more time, I make the grip, I step forward, and now he can get his guard back. So, I have a free hand from here. So when we're in a position of making the grip and step forward, as he hits out, my hand can stop either low down on the leg, at the knee, or at the hip. And now from here, if he's not framing, from there, I'm just shelving and going towards his legs to control those. So I get his back on the mat, I make that grip on the outside, I step in, and now I'm just stopping. Again, even if Carl gets his foot on me, I can still swim inside. As long as I don't let him push to face me, yes. It's all about that angle. So even take a back step, even if he's there and he's still on the side, as long as my hand moves in, and now I can start to control again. Once he frames, options to take that, but I'd much prefer to collapse those frames, control the head, and the feet. Taking the first one. So we're here. Okay, let's drill, guys, yeah?